Yo, what's up, man? My motherfucking foot is killing me. Ate too much beef, man. Too much red meat. Like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. This is not gonna be the same typical video. I'm ready to go lay my ass down. It's late as fuck, so I had to sit up and try to deliver something. Probably the same old something, but I'm delivering something. All right. It's 1:37 in the morning. Shit. Either way it goes, we got a few lines out, so let's get to it. All right. Like I said, not my usual breakdown or nothing like that. I just want to get this word out and go lay it down. Um, always take what you like. If I was if I was breaking the videos down today, breaking the teams down today, then it would. Man, I took some of this fucking medicine that got me fucking. Oh, but yeah, well, I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say, but if I was breaking down a video, breaking down the teams and things of that nature, we do that to set the tone for the day. I do that to set the tone for the day. But for those who don't, to those who want to hear it and want to help, the most important part of the day is an hour up until lock, where you have to gather information all day, and then your second day starts is when injury report. You can do all that research all day for that shit to get thrown out the window. Okay, when the injury report comes out for a lot of these teams, and that's all the way up until lock each game. So it's a must that you follow underdog underscore fantasy. NBA on Twitter. I just can't stress it enough. It's a must have. I'm skipping over a few games. This Milwaukee Bucks game looks really good, man. From a basketball standpoint, I would say this. On the Cleveland side, I would say Darius Garland should draw the best matchup. He should draw Grayson Allen, and, and I just can't help but to believe anything else but uh, Drew Holiday getting on Donovan Mitchell. So other than that, I'm skipping over that game right now. Detroit Pistons at Philadelphia 76ers, 225 over under in this spot. And Joel Embiid, this is a monster spot for him. Now, one thing about Joel Embiid, he can get lazy with to where he don't want to grab any rebounds. And if Durant can stand out of foul trouble, then yes, Durant will, he will grab a lot of rebounds. Okay, because you can get a lot of rebounds versus Philly, but I'm gonna pump my brakes on it. Assists. All right, so I'm taking it's the same old song. We just picked on we just cast the assist for Conley. Just picked on these guys. This is a back to back. A lot of games. We got a lot of back to back games today. Okay, so give me the over 9.5 assists. It's juiced up. So actually, it's a double double in the win for me. Okay, so you get that at minus 116 last time I checked. I sprinkled it on it already. Now it's at a minus 118. So you have to get on it. So give me the over. Give me the double double in the win. All right, minus 118 for Philadelphia. I haven't sprinkled anything on it, but I'm getting ready to sprinkle something on it. It's a wire to wire. In other words, it's winning at the end of every quarter. I'm gonna sprinkle a little something on this because I think that Philly is going to be winning at the end of every quarter. Okay, so there you have that. It's a lot more to like about this game, but I'm just I'm gonna fall back. All right, so let's keep it moving. Oh shucks. Excuse me, y'all. Keep an eye out on the Golden State Warriors here. So back to back, they're probably going to end up resting folks. Okay, so there's going to be no lines out for this game. When you see those lines out like that, then you really do know somebody's probably going to be sitting. Kerr will sit guys on the back to back. Chicago Bulls at Atlanta Hawks 235, 233 over under, 233 and a half over under. And I got strong interest in the assist prop for um Trey Young. Okay, strong, very strong interest in the assist prop over 9.5. It's going to be juiced up. It's a parlay piece right now, probably. Some people will lay that 146, but I won't. All right, so it'll probably go up to 10.5. That's doable. And you know, they get a lot of people back, man. So excuse me, I don't know who's gonna win this game, but I will tell you, um, it's an okay 3-point environment, and this could be a bounce back spot for Trey Young as to where, especially in the 3-point category, he just broke it. He just broke his streak. Um, he hadn't hit three threes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight games. He just hit three threes versus Orlando. All right, so the three threes is not out of the realm of possibility. A nice number, 218 there. So there you have that. All right, Trey Young says Trey Young threes. I got interest in, strong interest. Skipping over this game. I do now. This Indiana Pacers game. I'm looking for Marcus Smart. He's not on FanDuel Sportsbook. I might have to catch him on another book, but I imagine his assist probably going to come out at 8.5. Yeah, maybe 7.5. I couldn't talk you off of it, but I just want to bring that up. All right. Boston Celtics. Indiana Pacers. They got Halliburton over there, and his assist is always in play. Portland Trailblazers at Oklahoma City Thunder here. I don't have any props out here for this one. I don't have a prop for this one, but it's Dame time all the time, right? So his three balls in play. SGA, high usage player. His points should be in play. And these two teams just played. They lost. Portland Trailblazers lost minus any Nurkic. So I fully expect Nurkic to go this game here. And if I'm betting this game, it's going to be it's already a rematch. It's going to be Oklahoma City. Portland Trailblazers are nothing for me in the spot. So I might look for a player performance double or something in that nature. Orlando Magic at Houston Rockets. We got an over under 223 in this spot here. Listen, Houston, they tanking, man. They just went out there and got the doors blew off by their fellow tanking ship team, fucking San Antonio Spurs. So, I don't know what to expect here. I'm gonna stop betting on these tanking players and taking teams because we can't get the full potential out of them. I would like to get the full potential out of guys like Alfred Şengün, but it just simply can't get it right now. You probably see flashes, but you just can't get it right now. Now, the pick from this game that I'm really, really highly considering taking a stab at is this over 6.5 for assists for Markelle Fultz. This Houston Rockets give up the most assists to the point guard position. Markelle Fultz has been coming along, okay? So that's one thing. He's really reaping the benefits of, the injuries, so-called injuries from guys like Shrugs and, in the other guards. So Markelle Fultz, he's played 30 minutes in 3 of his last 4 games. That's a plus. Last game he had 24, 6 points, 6 rebounds and 9 assists against Atlanta. Good matchup. Probably was faced against Trey all day. And so he had 9 assists. He's hit this number 2 out of his last 4 games. So I can't really talk you off of it. If you want to get there, you don't want to get there. You want to tease it down to a 6 or 5.5. Be my guest, man. That's just a play that I really, really like there. All right. We got injury news and notes there, but I'm just keep it moving. All right. Dallas Mavericks at Minnesota Timberwolves 227 over under in this spot, and you know the drill. Dallas just lost that game. Luka got ejected for whatever was worse. I know I read today that Luka does not have 30 points versus this team, and I went and fact checked it, and that's correct. Okay, so no, I heard that in Twitter Spaces, so I had to really go back and fact check that. We do know Minnesota Timberwolves give up the 3-ball. All right, so I had a couple of iterations of bankroll builders that I was looking at here for the 3-point range, and then I don't mind going with neither one of these here. You can mix my I call it the 2-piece spicy special right here. You'll get that 2 2 2 3s there. My eyes not showing up, but you'll get that at about like a minus 130, I believe, something like that. But the play for me was probably the 3 3s for Donovan Mitchell, and not Donovan Mitchell, Luka Doncic, and 2 3s for Holloway, 2 3s for Dinwiddie. Just a little bankroll building going on here, just nothing, nothing. However, we do know Minnesota gives up the most assists to point guard. So, you can wrap that up in some bubble wrap or whatever you want to do with that information. Like I said, Minnesota, they give up the most or the second or third most assists, and they're probably the worst or the second worst in the league at defending the 3-ball. So the 3-ball is in play. Okay, Tim Hardaway Jr., Luka Doncic, that's what those guys do. Los Angeles Lakers at Sacramento Kings. We need to see who's in and out in this spot here. So I don't have much for it. I really need to know the status of Sabonis. He's questionable. So, due to left hand soreness. So that's something we need to look at there. But, Westbrook, he's questionable with a foot. So I don't know, man. I'll tell you, if Russell Westbrook is out, I'm going right back to the well again on Dennis Schroeder. Probably still going to go back to the well on him, man. They're going to need his scoring in the absence of Anthony Davis. Now, he just went out there and scored 30. LeBron James is going to be expecting him to score some more points. So his point prop is very intriguing to me either way it goes. So I'll point that out there. All right. You don't need me to tell you about LeBron James or anything of that nature. Just let me do me. So 13.5 point prop. It's probably in jeopardy. I'll wait to see what Russell Westbrook's going to do. Is he going to be in or out? And last but not least, we got Charlotte Hornets at Los Angeles Clippers. We got 225.5 over under in this spot. We don't know if Paul George is going to go, but we know Kawhi is going to go. So that's one thing. Then you couple that with the fact that you got guys like Reggie Jackson questionable, Zubac questionable, Powell questionable. So Powell might be on his way back. So, there you have that. Now, where I do have some interest in is the rebound prop. Miles Plumlee gave these boys 12 rebounds. This is not a spot where I can see him getting into foul trouble. So it's a good possibility that he can hit his rebound prop. I have to look at that a little bit more further, but I really love that rebound prop for him. Okay. That's it, man. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna hit the sack. All right. So those are a few players that I had some interest in. Peace.